Hello, students. Your challenge today is going to be inside of the number grid map playground. So you will want to load up your Vex VR and load up the number grid map. And you will be using the pen to come up with what is equivalent to a Roomba or a automatic vacuum's path, where you're going to draw a line that crosses every single number on this page here. If you can do that and write some program that crosses every single line or number on this page with the pen, you will get a B. And if you can do so using a sensor, you can get an A on the project. So here's what one solution might actually look like. So I'm starting it with a right turn, and I have it go. I'm using the distance sensor in this. When I get it below a certain number, then I have it make 2 left turns, and then I have it make 2 right turns here. I also am using a repeat loop. I am not going to give you a solution on how to do this, but as this is running here, I will show you that I want to remind you that your pen going down is in looks. You have the option to turn right or left by 90 degrees and to go forward. Remember that each box is 200 away. If you want to go, just write this as going 1800. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 1800. To move up, that's 200 each time. And there are many, many different methods for doing this. But what I'm going to be looking for is a screenshot of this and a screenshot of your code. So you will need to turn in 2 pictures to get full credit. If you only turn in a picture of something that looks like a covered one, the maximum you can get for that is a B. If you want to prove to me that you have used sensors, then you can get an A. So I will show what a completed one would look like, and it would look something like this. All right. So I'm going to go and take a screenshot of that myself really quickly and draw that out. And I have myself a screenshot. So that should work there pretty well. And I could save that and turn that in. Okay, now for folks who might be interested in learning how to make such a program, what we learned yesterday was that you can use sensors. So I started mine with a right turn of 90 degrees just to get going in this direction. And then I had it used a repeat until. You don't have to use this method if you don't want. Repeat until the distance sensor was less than a certain number. So I went into the math operators and got a less than sign. That's the middle one right here in operators. And I think I changed this to 100. And then I used the control distance in millimeters got less than 100. And I had it go forward until then, and I had it stop. So let's try that. Whoops, forgot to reset it. Let's try that again. Turn right 90 degrees and then go to here. And then I had it stop ahead of time. Okay, then you got to think, well, you got to make a left turn. So I can either do that by, say, turn left 90 degrees. Another way of doing that is to have it head to heading 0, which would have it point up. So let's take a look at that and see what that looks like. Either one works. So that has it turned to a heading of 0. And then I want it to go forward 200 millimeters. And then maybe turn left or go to a heading of 270 degrees, either way. And oops, I forgot to turn the pen on. So that's in looks. I got to set the pen down right over here. And let me reset this and start this over. And I'm going to have it turn left, go up, turn left again. Now, I could here have it duplicate this part where it drives forward until it gets close to a wall and then stops. So it's going to turn right, drive forward till it gets to a wall and stop, and then make a turn. So I'm going to try that again. I've got the pen down. It's now drawing, and I've got that going here. Goes up. And then it should stop just here. Now I'm going to have to make a set of instructions that rotates that. So maybe has it turn right, go forward, turn right again. And you have to add in what you want to add in until it gets all the way up. And then once you have all of that, for instance, I'll help you with that. We want it to turn back up forward. That's a heading of 0. So I'm going to do heading of 0, straight up. I'm going to have it go forward 200 millimeters, and then I'm going to have it turn right. So that's heading of 90 degrees. So that should get us here to, I think, will get us back to 11. And that finishes the first 2 rows. And then now it's ready to go again. Okay, so I could then repeat all of this here. Since that took care of this once, and we would have to repeat it a certain number of times to get it to the top, I could pull a repeat loop around all of this, but I don't want to repeat it 10 times because this much is once, 2, 3. You're going to have to figure out how many it takes to get to there. Okay. Again, if you want a full A, I need not just a picture of your completed area here, but I also need a picture of your code that's been completed. So I hope that helps, folks.